In a small, forgotten hospital, the fluorescent lights flicker ominously, casting long shadows that stretch across the tiled floor. The faint hum of electricity fills the air, a reminder of presence yet chillingly empty. The camera slowly zooms in on an abandoned waiting room, chairs neatly aligned but untouched, as if the patients simply vanished. Without warning, a draft stirs, causing old magazines to rustle slightly, echoing in the silence. Moving slowly, the lens drifts toward a long, sterile corridor where the light shines brightly, beckoning the viewer forward. But there's an unsettling stillness, a whisper of isolation that clings to the atmosphere. A door at the far end looms, slightly ajar, revealing only darkness beyond it. An illusionary pulse of warmth flickers in the air, begging to be investigated, yet if you peer into the void, the feeling is that of being drawn into a shadow, into something that should never be uncovered. The camera tilts, revealing a cracked mirror on the wall. The reflection stands still, a hint of movement caught in the corner of one's eye. But the reflection does not align with the stillness of the room. A fleeting chill creeps into your spine, the sensation of being surveilled blossoms in the air. Breaths quicken, not with fear, but with the dire need to understand, yet nothing surfaces. Just the flickering lights, a dissonance in the corridor. As silence stretches moment by moment, shadows no longer feel like mere absence of light. They conjure something alive, a shift, a pulse in the dark. An echo of fabric brushing against floor tiles where no one walks. The faintest whisper of a figure, half seen, moving just outside the realm of perception. It watches, its gaze lingering but never revealed. No face, no definition, only an instinctive realization that something is watching, something that is not simply a trick of light. The camera shifts gently, framing the waiting room yet again, now imbued with an urgency in the peripheries. The chair creaks slightly, settling as if a weight has just risen from its depths. Words materialize on the wall, disturbing and unconventional in their vagueness. "You should leave." The words loom large, but the source is hidden within the shadows. Nothing explains the persistence of this truth, which looms heavy in the air, pressing down like a thick fog. The ambient noise morphs, a whispering cadence that seems almost friendly, yet harbors an underlying threat. The walls become closer, the distance stretches and contracts. You can feel the oppressive weight of inevitability. The hospital remains a crucible of dread. The lights continue to flicker, the door stays deceptively ajar, and the dark recesses hint at the unimaginable. It remains still, and yet you sense with every passing moment that the entity, whatever its form, is close.